Yes, hello guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the location and for the watch this broadcast. My name is Trinity Apostle Alfred Odio Oyinosa, the man with the talk am, the show am, the do am as it be. Yes, we will continue to appreciate Baba God for the wonderful things when they do for our life, because now only one they put road for where or nothing, and now only one they talk word when they reach. Yes, my people, anyone of you watch this broadcast this morning, I say may God bless all of una. May God do for una waiting, una no go fit do for una self. May God favor our children. May God continue to bless the work una they do with una hand by His mercy. Una well done. Now, good morning. Yes, I want quick talk about my beloved Governor Godwin Obaseki. I they call him the future builder. The future builder. Now, the reason why they call Governor Obaseki the future builder. Now the man when he see the future, now the man when he see tomorrow, and as he takes see him, everything when he talk, anything when he see, it come to pass naturally. Yes, during the week, the governor of Imo State increased the minimum wage of their civil servant from to 40,000 naira. Now, when the governor of Imo State announced, there were jubilation everywhere, and said the state government don't increase the minimum wage of their own state. But meanwhile, Governor Godwin Obaseki don't increase those state minimum wage since 2022. Implemented. And a lot of people they say, the politics, the government not go, they're not go do them, blah 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 blah. Now, sir, today, the governor of Imo State just announced his own on Friday here. So when he announced his own on Friday here, to tell the people, say he don't increase his own minimum wage to 40,000 naira. So which means the man actually take clue from the governor. Now, it's as a result of the fuel subsidy removal to cushion the effect of the workers. So which means the workers of Imo State have been receiving below. And today, Edo State, Obaseki have implemented this since 2020, 2022, without making noise. And the people just think, oh, the governor doesn't know what he's doing, blah, 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 blah. But today, is on record that Edo State government is the first government in Nigeria that increased the workers' minimum wage to 40,000 naira. Now, other governors they follow. So, Governor Godwin Obaseki set the pace for others to follow. These are serious reform when the bishop Governor Godwin Obaseki they do when they put for ground, and the generation yet unborn, they will come to appreciate the good works of Governor Godwin Obaseki. Wow, Obaseki na leader you be. Obaseki na man where they see tomorrow. Do you know, say Obaseki tell us, say a day is coming that the federal government will not be able to pay workers' salary. Then he increase it on to 40,000. Then some people begin to make noise. Is it not the right of the workers? Look at it now. Other states are now following the footsteps of Governor Godwin Obaseki. Obaseki have brought reform to the system. Obaseki have helped change the negative narrative about governance in Nigeria, not just in Edo, but in Nigeria. As of today, the governor is a man who actually mean well for the people without making noise. Now, if the governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, get up to say, he need to increase worker salary because of the removal of fuel subsidy, and it go there hard for the workers, things will come hard. But the governor don't implement it own. Everywhere shake. But Obaseki don't implement it since last year. Obaseki, you are a man who see the future. Obaseki is a man who see the future, and is building the future. God bless you, my beloved Governor Godwin Obaseki. So, my people, let's learn to appreciate our own. Make we learn to appreciate good things. And I take time to analyze this morning because I was like, Now, Imo people now want to begin to enjoy the dividend of good governance. So the workers in Imo State have been going through pain. Why? Then a year of Edo State government increase minimum wage. Then they pray one day, make their own governor implement what Obaseki they do for Edo. They were praying, and now today now God don't answer the workers of Imo State. He don't answer their prayer. Wow. He don't answer their prayer. They are happy that they are now also benefiting from the system, from the government. Thank God for Obaseki for laying that foundation for other governors to follow. Yes, we go sing the praise of Obaseki. Let me tell you, the governor is happy to change the negative narrative about governance in Nigeria. Not just in Edo, but in Nigeria. And we must appreciate his good works. We must appreciate what he's doing. And I know say a lot of persons, they appreciate the work of Governor Godwin Obaseki. For the first time, other states are now borrowing a clue of good governance from Edo. From Edo. Why? Because they have seen a man who actually mean well for the people. Now, when they go to look the effects of this fuel subsidy removal, he said, now, how you go fit to reduce the burden from the people? It's okay, workers, make sure that they come 3 times a week, so that our feet they get money to the augment. People they shout, why now? Why now? Or not to them that the governor was actually working for their own interest to reduce the burden that the federal government has placed on them. When the government came aboard, say, make a worker, student, they come school from Monday to Thursday. People they shout, where? Why is that? Why is that? Are you aware in a developed country that our children do not go to school every day? Why? Because of e-learning. Because of e-learning, the governor created that platform for e-learning. Are you aware, sir, today, the governor is trying to connect the entire 18 local government with fiber optic internet. So the world is gradually coming to internet, into a global village, into a global world. So as a student, you don't necessarily need to come to school, but you can receive lecture anywhere you day because you are already connected to the internet. You don't need to get books. They carry 24/7 because you have everything in your phone and in your laptop. But all these things don't go fit work if there is no good internet facility. And this is what Obaseki is doing currently. And a lot of people think that the governor they joke. As of today, Edo State Civil Service Commission is one of the best civil service commission in Nigeria. Go and verify. But when some of us talk, don't just say with a joke. Let me tell you, governance is not only about road and red roof. It's beyond road and red roof. It's beyond road and red roof. And let me tell you today, the governor have laid a foundation for a better Edo. Now, in laying a foundation, you have to dig deep. Governor Obaseki has been able to dig deep to lay a new foundation for a brighter Edo. Obaseki cannot be like other people. If they don't come, they don't say, they don't look that wall, they just paint and come on. But the governor said, no, if I paint this wall, it will crack tomorrow. Now, if this crack tomorrow, no problem. Oh yeah, let me go down below. That is the engine of governance, the Civil Service Commission that the governor have redefined. Are you aware that other state governors, they send their workers to Edo to go understudy the e-learning? For the first time in Nigeria, Edo State now government don't stop to the stamp paper, everything on a computer. Wow, Obaseki na Mayubi. All these are systems that people don't see immediately, but the generation yet unborn will come to appreciate the good works of Governor Godwin Obaseki. During the COVID, that governor Tesrona. Now, if another epidemic strike now, will people still go to school? During COVID, a lot of people couldn't go to school. They were all at home. People don't feel go work. Everyone was shut down. Now, imagine say another shutdown day. On the way they crack today, can you still go back to work? You can't go. So the governor don't plan The government don't see the future. The government say, no, I have to build the system. The government today don't lay a new foundation for a better Edo. For the first time, we now have 30 years plan put down by Governor Godwin Obaseki. 30 years plan. Without making noise. But the people think the governor is just there making noise. But the governor is building a future. My people, are you aware that the primary health care where governor don't revive for Edo from ages 0 to 5 now free medical? Your owner to go enroll. Go there with your BVN, with your passport. They enroll you free of charge. So from ages 0 to 5 is free medical health care, free. Now, are you aware that under those state primary health care, all pregnant women is free? They deliver free without paying one kobo. All you need to do is to just go there and enroll. Just go and enroll with your NIN and passport with white background. Finish. You go there and enroll. Indeed, Obaseki is a future builder, but it's not easy to govern Edo. Edo State is one of the most dangerous and difficult state to govern. But God is using Governor Godwin Obaseki to help break that foundation. And the governor is laying a new foundation. Let me tell you, the next governor that will rule this state, now he go enjoy the foundation where Obaseki don't lay. Why? Because that governor will not build on the foundation that have been laid. That's why with a clamor for continuity, a man that will continue with this good legacy, a man that will continue with this good work, not a man that will come to take us back to Egypt. God forbid, we will never go back to Egypt to bake bread. God forbid, we will never go back to Egypt to bake bread. In building a sustainable governance, it takes a lot of work and men of intelligence. That is the reason why Nigeria today they suffer, because the Civil Service Commission, they work, they function well. Are you aware that Edo which is Edo Health Insurance Commission, is operating? But our people have refused to take advantage of it. Now, once you enroll under Edo State Health Insurance Commission, what do? They give you ID card. Once you have any health challenge, they tell the hospital they allocate to you, that is where you go. Yes, I have my own ID card here. I have my own ID card. Good. I have my own ID card. You can see? Are you seeing it? That's my own ID card. This is Edo State Health Insurance Commission. You can see? This one is my own. Edo Health Insurance Commission. This is my own. And they allocate the hospital to me. Echoes Hospital. So whenever I have a health challenge, all I need to do, I go there with my ID card. My position. I go there with my ID card and they take care of me. This is exactly what our people are enjoying in abroad. But you pay for it. Now, even when they remove this thing from your money, you don't even know. You don't even feel it. Now, this is what we are enjoying currently in Edo. But a lot of persons are trying to play down on these good works of Governor Godwin Obaseki. But guess what? Every one of us must join hands together to help build a better Edo. But all these things cannot be sustained if there is no good man to continue. So we need a good person that will continue with this legacy. Indeed, Governor Godwin Obaseki have laid a good foundation. Are you aware that Governor Godwin Obaseki is the only governor in Nigeria that does not harass his citizens with police? Are you aware? Are you aware that Edo State government is the only government that gives free hand for people to talk anyhow? Are you aware that Obaseki is the most cursed governor in the history of Nigeria? But the man never put anybody for prison. Why? Because the man is practicing true democracy for the people and by the people. Remember, according to the 1999 Constitution, that the primary responsibility of the government is to provide security and welfare for the people. This is the foundation the governor have laid. The governor have laid this foundation. So every one of us must join hands together with him to help build a better Edo. Now, when the governor said making Edo great, which simply means Edo was once great, but because of default in foundation, in make sure that things work well. They rebuild that again. Before now, we get water board. Where are those things? Successive government could not build on it. They destroyed it. Why? Because the foundation of the Civil Service Commission was corrupt. The foundation was porous. But today, the governor is building a new foundation. Somebody once said, Apostle Alfred, with the way and manner you are pushing this man, you are losing value. I said, so be it. Yet I know a lot of persons say, oh, no, we don't follow Apostle Alfred again because he's always talking about Obaseki, he's only talking about good part. Yes, I'm an agent of good news, not bad news. Hear this. Obaseki is not a perfect man. He's not a spirit, but he's doing his best. You cannot expect Obaseki to behave like other governors that have ruled the state, but the man is building and working for the people. The governor is working for the future of all. So every one of us must join hands with him to make Edo great. It's not easy, but by the time the governor leave office, we will now see and begin to appreciate his good works. Are you aware that Governor Godwin Obaseki have successfully industrialized the state and opened up the state for tourists? Are you aware that the Benin airport today is one of the busiest airports currently in Nigeria outside Lagos? Are you aware? Why? Because of people coming into the state to invest. Finally, Imo State Governor Dogo implement minimum wage, increase minimum wage to 40k. But Obaseki don't they pay these 40 cases last year, and some people were trying to play down on what the governor is doing. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, my people. This is the truth and nothing but the truth. This is the gospel truth. The Imo State government now just nearly announced their own minimum wage to 40,000. But meanwhile, Obaseki didn't pay this 40,000 naira now. Why the government increase that to 80k? Because they know there's no money. But Obaseki laid the foundation, others follow. Is it also what you want to talk about? As of today, now only 3 states now are ready to generate light: Edo, Lagos, and Kaduna. The rest they sleep. The rest they sleep. But Obaseki is building Edo from the scratch. Obaseki they build Edo from the scratch. And building from the scratch is usually difficult. Most of the work we Obaseki do now foundation. Once you have good foundation, let me tell you, you cannot build 5-story building without going close to 20 feet deep. Yes, the foundation need to go deep down. Because if the foundation they fall to that building go collapse. The reason why building they collapse for Nigeria, we say the foundation fail. But Obaseki cannot lay a solid foundation. So many people say, no health insurance scheme is not working. The primary health care is not working. Says who is what functioning? Go and verify. Go and verify. It's functioning. But the governor is building a bright future. Let's join us together with Governor Godwin Obaseki to make Edo great. And Edo is actually becoming great. And Obaseki is going to finish strong. Hear this and hear this. I know a lot of people say, Apostle, wait till it happen now. Only you want. I don't care. It's a promise I've made between my brothers and sisters in diaspora after the election. I told them, I will continue to showcase the good works of Governor Godwin Obaseki so that they can see. And I will remain with the governor till the end. By the grace of God. Not by power, not by might. But I know say a lot of persons that made that promise to, they are not disappointed. They say, Apostle, you stand. I have to stand with the man. Not be money they motivate us, but a passion and dedication to good governance. Obaseki is a future builder. Indeed, is building a bright future. Let's assume I did on broadcast this morning, they insult the governor. At least I'll get 1,000 views. People, they give me 1,000. Bam. But that witchcraft. I also discovered, say, a lot of our persons, they appreciate negative news more than good news. They appreciate negative saga more than positive narrative. But for us, we'll continue to help push Edo on a positive light. So Governor Godwin Obaseki is doing well. He is not a perfect man. He is not a spirit, but a human being. But let me tell you, everything the governor have done is for our children and our great-grandchildren. The governor is building a future. That's the reason why he's not a politician, but a technocrat. The governor is a technocrat. He's building a good nation. He's building a better Edo. And today, Obaseki has put Edo on a world map. Other state governors, they ask, how did you do it? Are you aware that the third refinery is about coming to Edo? And a lot of person even knows the modular Edo refinery and the Dupont oil is already functioning. They are not even aware. Edo refinery is already producing diesel. Gradually, things will come down. Gradually. The issue of light, in the next 2-3 years, Edo now will not talk about darkness again. Why? Because most homes would have succeeded in connected to Osimo. Outside Osimo, another power plant they come. Look at the Ugbo Rome today. There is this water scheme already. You pay as you use. That's how it is in abroad. In abroad, you pay for your water. You pay for light. Even the soccer way, the water we take wash hand, take wash plate, you pay for it. Even where you park car, you pay for it. Even the things where they buy from supermarket, you pay for it, you pay tax. That is where they get money to run the system. But in Nigeria, we want everything free and nothing will work. In a free land, nothing is free. You all pay for it. In abroad today, the people pay for water, they pay for light, they pay for parking space, everything they do, they pay for it. Even soccer away, you pay for it. But yet, some of you want everything to be free in Edo. How is that possible? When you yourself, they pay for the water we they drink for abroad. Even your poo-poo, you pay for it. Yes, you are aware. Where you park your car, you pay for it. Even the things they buy for supermarket, you pay for it. There are tax attached to those things. Now there they get money when they repair the state and their nation where you did. But in Nigeria, in Edo, you people have refused to tell our people the truth. That government provides everything free, which is not true. Imagine the government ready to give everybody water, and then we pay as we use. Guy, water go full everywhere. We know they do ball full everywhere. Yes, we know they do ball. Because all these things cost money to maintain. All these things cost money. Why would they advocate for good governance? In advocating for good governance, then you have to lay foundation, and Obaseki don't lay the foundation. But they're very painful that most of our guys in diaspora that are well learned, who they see how system they work, now them the one try to set Edo on fire because of their level of wickedness. Thank you, God, the level of wickedness. But we will continue to encourage our people. Nothing good comes easy, and nothing is free in a free town. Nothing is free in free town. A lot of our people are enjoying health policy in abroad, but they pay for it. They don't even know why they remove it from their salary gradually. They don't even know. Let us begin to encourage our people to pick interest in good governance. Make we begin to encourage our people to begin to do the right thing. Imagine the government come about today to say, now I want to make sure there is water, then this is how much you pay, and if we pay and we get the water, we are good to go. Nigeria is corrupt, so we say, but we are not ready to make the change. We are not ready to pay the sacrifice. Go to Ugbo now. So the road we government do for Ugbo, old road, old Ugbo, all the drainage is covered. Front of your house, you know if you park the dirty with the gutter. Sand cover the gutter from front of your house, you know if you park out. By the time rain fall, what do you expect? What do you expect? What do you expect? Some of our people succeeded in selling modes. They build house put for waterway. By the time they go forward, they'll still get mind to carry phone, the video, to say, oh, I don't feel enter my house, but you were the one that blocked the drainage leading to your house. Shame never catch you. You will carry your phone. The video say rain they follow and if you enter my house. When the busy and you set the moat when they close to your house. When the busy and you block the waterway. When the busy enough you open your gutter. Shame never catch you. You carry your phone with a video. But meanwhile, your fathers, your mothers, your uncle were part of those who sowed those land, who sowed the moat, who built us on moat and covered the waterway. How do we want the state to develop? See everywhere in our mud houses. Some of these guys, when they get mud houses, they do everywhere. The house where they even reach on the papa. They're not feeling innovator. Now you are calling Palm House common renovation. If it was common, why you not feel innovate your papa house? Some of these guys, their father has a village where they reach, it don't fall finish. They don't go back to go renovate them because they know it is not easy. Now, why do you need to speak against a man that is building a better Edo because of dirty politics? And I discovered that in Edo currently we play the politics of witchcraft. Garcia should cut off Progressive Union. To me, it doesn't make sense. Let us begin to educate our people. My brothers and sisters in diaspora have a great role to play. Encourage your people to do the right thing. Make them know they put dirty for gutter. Make them begin to sweep their compound. Make them begin clear. Make them know they build house anyhow. But I am glad to tell you today that Governor Godwin of Obaseki have set up 30 years plan. Wow. 30 years plan. This 30 years plan will put Edo on a world map. That the next governor coming will continue from that plan. If that 30 years plan is fully implemented, I tell you my people, Edo will be like Dubai gradually. Are you aware that Dubai has nothing? Are you aware that Dubai was just a desert land? It take one man who said, oh, I can bring nothing. I can bring something out of nothing. It take a vision-minded man who say, I can turn this desert into a productive land. Today, Dubai is one of the most developed countries in the world. But it was just a desert. Nothing happened. It take one man. It take Governor Godwin of Obaseki to lay the foundation for a better Edo. It takes Governor Godwin of Obaseki time to bring out a 30 years master plan. That 30 years time, this is where I want Edo my dream to be. If the people in Dubai could achieve that goal, we can achieve it in Edo. But remember, Rome is not built in a day. Rome is not built in a day. Remember the Bible said, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? The foundation of Edo has been destroyed. But Obaseki is start from a scratch. He is building Edo from the scratch. So that tomorrow we can gladly say, this is Edo of my dream. Are you aware that a lot of our brothers and sisters in diaspora, they're ashamed to tell people say they are from Edo? Because of the bad news, because of the negative news we carry. We keep projecting Edo on a negative light, and you expect investors to come in to invest in your state. Even the country where you travel to currently, if you were hearing bad news about that country, I don't even think you will travel to that country. You will never travel to that country. But yet, you want to set your state on fire. Can any of you boldly say you're going to Afghanistan? You won't. Because of war. Because of killings. You will not go to Afghanistan. You will not go to Afghanistan. You will not go. But let's assume they don't let you know say there is war going on in Afghanistan. They're not publishing evil news. You will travel to Afghanistan. Why am I saying this? Let us begin to change our mentality. Obaseki has successfully built Edo. Obaseki has successfully built Edo. Obaseki have laid the foundation for good governance. It's not that easy, but he has succeeded in laying a good foundation. A lot of persons that are learning, that are educated, know what I'm talking about. Apart from some few individuals a lot of our persons know what I they talk about. If you park for abroad, you go pay. If you shit, you go pay. The water we they use for us, you go pay. But in Nigeria, in Edo, we want government to provide everything free. It cannot be free. Even in free town, nothing is free. You pay dearly for it. My brothers with you online this morning from diaspora. If I did lie, you say apostle, you are lying. If I'm lying, just type it now and say apostle, you did lie. Rome is not built in a day. What most of you are currently enjoying abroad today is the foundation laid by other persons. They pay sacrifice. They pay sacrifice. These guys pay sacrifice. What you are enjoying at diaspora today, people pay sacrifice for it. They pay sacrifice. They pay daily for it. They paid for it. What you are enjoying today in diaspora, people lay the foundation. The reason why we still spend more time to educate our people is because the system is not working. What you are enjoying currently in diaspora is as a result of a working system. But that is the same system Obaseki is trying to put in place in a door. But some persons are trying to fight it. They're trying to fight it. Let me bring the picture of my governor again. Okay. You understand? That's the foundation. What you are enjoying in diaspora today, people labor for it. People labor for it. The same people, some of you that are enjoying child benefit, that the government is still taking care of, are the one fighting, insulting your government. How can they work? But let me tell you, Rome is not built in a day. Not be the day when you lay the foundation of your house, not be that day you finish the building. Not be that day you finish it. Some of them, you lay the foundation, you live out for 5 years. Why? Because no money, you have to go and get and come back. You have to go and gather money and come back to continue. But let me tell you, Obaseki have laid the foundation for good governance, and we're not going back. God forbid we will never go back to Egypt. God forbid. Excuse me, let me drink water. Even abroad, you pay for your dirty. If I did lie, tell me, say apostle did lie. The dirty when they come out from their houses, they paid for it. The system is working. There are people who come to carry them. But in Nigeria, people who carry our dirty will not agree pay. We don't agree pay. Waste management will carry your dirty, you don't go pay. And you want the state to develop. How? And you want to get it free. You can't get it free. You pay for it. Yeah, who is trying to join? So, you pay for it. If I didn't lie this morning, say apostle, you are lying. Everything you do in abroad, you pay tax. Up to the food we they eat, you pay tax, because that's the only way they can run the system. Now let me tell you, when they collect tax from you, your children live under. They give your children eat free. Those children, they collect the money from you, from the ancestors. They give it to people that don't have work. So by the time you get work, they'll begin to remove the money from you. That's how it works. Okay, my brother said here in UK, not everybody under NHIS, National Health Insurance, have free service. Many pay for their medical services. God bless you, my brother. But these are the same people who keep lying to our people here. They lie. They confuse our people. They have refused to tell our people the truth. The benefit of what you are enjoying abroad, you pay for it. Why? Because the system is already working. Because there is already a working system. That is the same system Godwin Obaseki is trying to put in place in the door today. By laying a good foundation. You can see, my brother said, we pay for TB license as well. Nothing is free in Freetown. Nothing is free. In Freetown, nothing is free. You pay. But in Nigeria, our people want the government to give our people free water, free lights. How? How can they sustain it? If not free, why you they buy recharge card? You for tell the telecommunication, you forgot to tell MTN. You forgot tell MTN, say MTN, I don't want to buy a recharge card, they can give me a recharge card free. Why you not cry to NEPA? NEPA give us life free. The same people who want our health to be free are the same people who spend thousands of naira to buy beer, to drink. If you can pay, if you can spend 250,000 naira a night for club, why can't you pay 25,000 naira for your health insurance? Are you aware in Uromi right now, there's already water, going up water now? But you people subscribe. When you pay, you buy the meter with 50,000, they'll connect you with 10,000, 60K, then they'll connect water come your house. You pay as you use. That's how system work. This is what our people are enjoying in diaspora. People should allow the government put things in place where we can also enjoy what we are enjoying. You cannot be in diaspora and be shooting missiles. The missile, they beat the drum of war. But meanwhile, your children and your grandchildren, your parents, you carry all of them coming from Nigeria, and you want to make we the fight government. Come back and join this country. Come back to Nigeria and join us to fight. If actually you are fighting for good governance. But for us, we will continue to showcase the good works of Godwin Obaseki. The governor is doing a great job. It's not easy, but the governor is doing a great job. The governor is doing a great job. We will continue to support him. We will continue to encourage him. It's not easy. It's not easy for some of us. But we have made up our mind to support the governor till the end. Money not be everything. I know I was taken to court as a result of my broadcast. I know how I was sued 500 million. I know. Imagine me with a sue, still they talk for the government. Then you know that it's just a mandate given to me by God. If me with a sue 500 million after the election, till they stand till tomorrow, then you should know that we are not moved by money, the passion. The passion. Or you think I've forgotten how they tell me? But God stand for me. God help me. Like what my brother just said me, he said His Excellency Obaseki has changed Edo State from ancient city to a modern digital state, all thanks to Obaseki. You are very correct. But you know that is what the enemies are fighting. Why should Edo become a digital state? Why? Whenever we know it happen, the first governor in the history of Nigeria to give the people free internet. The first governor in the history of Nigeria to give the people free internet. Go to JUPSA, Get Public Service Academy, it's free internet. Go to State Secretariat, free internet. Go to Creative Hub, Observer for Airport Road, now free internet. And so many areas are going to be connected, free. Are you aware even in diaspora, the only area you see free internet, that's supermarket. My people, if I lie, Mona say apostle they lie. The only area you can also enjoy free internet in abroad, now big supermarket or hospital. The rest, you pay for it. It's not free. Even to call Nigeria directly, they pay through their nose. That's why 99% of them prefer to call through WhatsApp. Because they'll pay through their nose. To call direct call is expensive. For them to call you in a dear, for you to call them in a dear. That's why our people make use of WhatsApp, because it's cheap. You want to go to get your data. Why the government for abroad not make the call free if it's easy? If it dey easy, why you know they make call for abroad to Nigeria free? You pay for it. You pay through your nose. You pay through your nose. You know what? Now lie. Tell me say apostle they lie. Tell me say apostle they lie. You pay through your nose. They can't call you direct. The only man they call you direct, you know say you don't recharge the phone. The one way he call you direct, you know say you don't recharge the phone. And as you recharge the phone, you know say now urgent call you want make. Maybe there's serious matter. They will call you direct. If not, now WhatsApp. Now WhatsApp. Because it's expensive. Why can't we encourage the man that is building a future? I am glad to say that Governor Godwin Obaseki have succeeded by the grace of God in digitalizing Edo. By the grace of God, the governor has digitalized Edo. Obaseki has finally digitalized Edo. Obaseki have finally digitalized Edo. And there is nothing the enemy can do. We are getting there. The governor have laid the foundation. We are getting there, step by step, step by step. We are getting there. No be the day where you marry, now your wife get belay. If I don't be the day where your wife take in, now she born. No be the day where your wife born, now your pikin start to the waka. No be the day your pikin start to the waka, it start to the run. Everything is step by step, step by step, step by step, step by step. That's exactly what the government is doing right now. Kere also we're working. Gradually. We are not there yet, but we are making progress. We never did where we did go, but we did make progress. We not did where we did before. We are making progress. At least Edo State as of today is one of the first states to be digitalized. The first state. Today, are you aware e-governance have fully been implemented in Edo? E-governance, they only send paper again. When you said before, they don't see paper. It's not done. People are doing making progress again. God will bless all of us now. Thank you. Please share the broadcast. Edo is truly becoming great again. Thank you very much. God bless you.